Hello and welcome back to In Stars. And it's time. We're running through people. Playing Game of Snake. Alright. We are going to go explore the thing that we can now make progress on. Yay. Yay. Oh, yes. Okay, and then we will maybe use some... Probably not save scummery, but... This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Something written above the lock, too. Maybe we should take a closer look. Look at it close. Try to read what's written. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. Huh? What'd you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. Holy smokes. Ah, I was hoping for a secret level. But no, it's just one room. Star charts. Star charts, star charts, star charts. Telescope. It's broken. It's broken. Star charts. Let's start on the left. A bookcase. All the books are so old they'll probably disintegrate in a single touch. Dang it! A journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. Feels like it'd break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting our time and reading every book we come across. But if the book has a star on it, it must be important, right? You get closer to the book. Ugh, fine. Let's do it. Be careful handling it, though. Paul carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. Huh. It's a little long. Seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they live through some hard times and everyone around them seems to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine while this person continues to suffer. Bummer. More like boring. Read a passage. Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another. If I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to. They could understand. What? Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self, coming to terms with what they've gone through. But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice to answer back, Bonman. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get any good conclusion talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, do they get a rude wake-up call as they realize that creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah. Using craft to change a body is already hard enough. Creating a new one and identical to another, and able to talk back, it's just impossible. They spend a good chunk trying to figure out how to do it. It's not a complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course. Realizing this can't be done. That's kind of sad. Oh, this page. It only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. Nor wood nor marble. Nothing worked. One thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft. The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was being used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real, it's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Sifrin. And then? Oh, and then... Oh! My wish came true. Will always be understood now. Huh. Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? And they created another them? With wishcraft? What's wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they've invented for this tale. As we said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. Makes this fictional tale look like an old diary was interesting. Too bad wishcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be! You have to tell Loop about this. Alright, swag. Well, it's... What is this? It has lots of balls attached to it. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, the balls will move around this big netball. Does it represent something? Looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called an orrery. An orrery? Orrery? An orrery. It's a machine to calculate the position of the astronomical objects. Astro what? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate this? For once, Sifrin hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Well, that's more of a dead end than I would like. I mean, it's not really a dead end, but it's less content than I would like. I mean, I've been sort of hyping up that thing. It's just like, it's a secret level. It's not. Weird smelly one. But free crest sadness. Let's go. I'm into just attack. There's craft break. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, Boniface, what do you mean by weird smelling? The sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? We already talked about this. Annoying. This game, I have, is pretty consistently good about, like, doing this. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go explore... We are going to go explore the astronomy room, because it has books that we can now read. And then we maybe have to loop back. Whoa! Where are we? There's a big window over there, see? What? Is there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here, studying. It looked like... sorry, I can't remember. Alright, so... Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. A determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. Write out your country's name. You cannot read it still. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of these before. That's a telescope. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. Think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. You don't want to explain stars to them again. You tried before, way before all this happened. You remember that. And they didn't care. You can't understand not caring about stars. Those aren't stars, right? I remember this now. But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. We've heard it's always night. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday, too, remember? Let me look at the stars for a second. The stars? Why? Just for a little bit. Sure. We have time, don't we? I mean, technically, we have infinite time, because we have to reset this loop. could have stayed here forever. You can read their titles. They're books about space, the stars, the universe. We are here. Kaboo is here. And Bamboosh is here. You look away from the globe. Alright, nothing here. That's of terrible immediacy. But I think we are going to keep things in this loop, which means backtrack party. $50 loops, the big 50. Use the math to figure out how many days, week, months you've stuck here. This is, you don't always spend very long in a single loop. Sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours there. So doing the math would be easy enough, but you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Alright, that's the canonical 50 loop. Friend, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Good kid, good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You know how to react, so you smile. Friend, Bonnie gives you a thumbs up. You do the same. Hey, friend, you blink. Sorry, I just wanted to say your name. No. Except for my signal. Pick another, I'm sorry. We'll put you in that. Jim's alive, Isabel. I mean, what? But you and Chip and Chinner, it's not fair. That's true. Alright, in the spirit of fairness, you can get you in custody on Sif then. You know, I'll think I'll pick another nickname for Sifrin after all. But Isabel picked Sif, and Bonnie picked Friend. I have no letters left. Ah, that's cute. Sif, thanks to Dr. Bonbon yesterday. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier. That's why I didn't think it was going to happen anytime soon after the whole incident. About my eye, yeah, I just really didn't really care what happened, but Bonbon's little, you know, and you didn't feel like he was to blame for it. It's all your emotions could handle. But knowing you, it's probably blah, 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 blah. Oh, Sif, one on the mid lane? Good job. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You are hungry still. Stick your hand out for a second mid lane. Oh, I actually gave me a last one earlier. Sorry. I'm just doing a good job still. Take my word for it. Can't help but laugh. I haven't heard that line before. Alright. I feel like there's nearly endless content if you didn't do the play thing. But that's also why... That's why Sif has to have the character trait that they have. Because, otherwise... I still can't remember. We go right first. Yes, okay. Time for some photography. Yeah, he's still smiling. Sifrin, they're still smiling. I love these little drawings. They're extremely cute. She doesn't like me. Brook, the whole class is working on this. Oh, how did that happen? Everyone's finished working on this shelter there. I bumped into it. Simple mistake. It was fine, but then I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? So on until somebody bumps the table, flipping it over right into the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. Yes, that sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? Brutal. It's a kiln, Sifrin. Oh. Wait a minute. Shoot. Immunity time freeze. Yeah, she's still got Holy Care Shield. You're still on the path. She looks so scared. You don't know if there's any additional cogs. We gotta get bomb bit. Yeah, we're gonna actually have to start speeding through convos. As annoying as it is. The meat slicing. Mirabelle plums. Go away from the closet, shrug and smile. Really jealous, sorry, yeah. If you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few minutes. That's what you know. Ship alone. The graphics stuff in the system's really interesting, actually. These conversations don't take that long. I'm just wondering how long like a cannon loop takes. It feels like it takes a few hours. Resistanceology. Alright, we get what we got. Let's go check out this room again. Because we remember checking it out. Have you ever seen a lock like this before? Or, yes. Oh, this is the first Valguardian. Opening door, though, I don't remember seeing before. Ouch. What did you say, Sif? Couldn't hear anything. Did you say something? For once. This is so interesting. Mentions family. Interesting. Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Echo chamber, that's relevant. I will always be understood now. It's really old. The wishcraft's responsible for, like, burnt sugar. Ugh. And is the wishcraft responsible for, like, the colors disappearing? Which is why it's so old? That might be it. Oh man, this fellow is quite dead. Heck yeah, more execution points. I'm racking up the kills now, boys. Oh yeah, we might not have ever gone down here in this particular loop. Ooh. Alright, swag. Caught up. Oh my gosh. Beans that one up. Oh, we should just hit it right. I forgot about this ability. Yeah. Let's save. Do you want to do another non-canon loop? Yeah! Let's see what's behind door number 2. Assuming we did... Nope, we haven't. Yeah, fighting this thing is... Fighting this thing is easy peasy. Whoa! Like a crabbing wall. Yeah, let's save again. Because I'm a dingbat. Actually, let us save the game. And then see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!